Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today's video is a highly requested video on how I apply my winged eyeliner. Now the struggle to get that perfect wing is real. The best way how to try to perfect getting the perfect wing liner is just practice. I wanted to share with you guys some tips and tricks that I've kind of picked up along the way for my eye shape. So hopefully you guys can kind of take some of these tips and tricks and apply it to your eyeliner routine. So I'm really up close and personal with you guys so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be using this liner from the brand Milani Cosmetics. It's my favorite at the moment because it's drugstore and it's inexpensive, it has a matte finish, and it's really pigmented. You can really create a nice, precise line with this. For some reference on my eye shape, the inner portion of my eyes are almond shaped and the outer portion are downturned. I feel like my eyes look really tired and really small without black eyeliner or just eyeliner in general, but once I apply my eyeliner, it just opens up the eyes and it just pulls everything together. I'm just gonna go ahead and tilt my head so that we're able to kind of visualize how we want to create the line. Base it off of where the end of my eyebrow is. I like to hold the applicator at an angle so the tip of the liner is the one that kind of grazes the eye, or not the eye, the skin. I normally don't like to go back again and go over that line because I notice I end up messing up. Flip my wrist. And I like to use my pinky just to kind of lay it on my skin as a guide because, I don't know, for me, my hands kind of shake. And I'm gonna start almost at the tip of the line. And I'm just gonna kind of create a little triangle. So that kind of was a fail, but I think I was just talking so much that it ended up drying out. And then I like to go ahead and just kind of fill in that triangle we created using the very edge of the felt tip and getting it as close as possible to the lash line. And then I'll go ahead and start on the inner corners and connect the liner. Already you can see a difference. It just opens up my eyes and it makes me look awake. The left side is the one that always gives me trouble just because my eye shape on the left side is not the same as the right. Tilt my head down and just visualize where I want to create the line. Flip my wrist in the other direction. I'm going to tilt my head downwards and I'm going to start almost at the very tip of the line and I'm going to create a triangle. There we go. We kind of created a triangle. This eye always creates more of like a little dip than more of a straight line. Fill in the space, getting as close to the lash line as possible. Looking at my wing, this side is not exactly the same as the other, so I'm just going to take this and just feather in a little wing at the end. And then I'm going to be taking some of these Q-tips. These are individually wrapped, which I purchased from Daiso, Japan, which is equivalent to the dollar store. And I'm just going to take some makeup remover and clean up the wing because it's just a little bit too much. Just gonna fill in any gaps. So I went ahead and applied mascara, falsies, and then I went back with the liner to cover up the band. That's normally where sometimes I'll make mistakes, because when I'm going over the liner again, sometimes it actually becomes too thick. So you want to try to stay as close as possible to the band of the false lashes. That is, if you're applying false lashes. So this is the completed look with my eyeliner. I feel like it just opens up my eyes. It makes me look like I'm awake, and it just pulls everything together. This is generally how I like to create my wing liner, but of course there are days when I like to be a little bit more dramatic, add a little bit more wing, or make the liner a little bit thicker. But this is just my guideline on how I like to apply my eyeliner with a wing. So hope you guys are able to kind of take some of these tips and tricks and apply it to your eyeliner routine. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe before you leave. Follow me on all my social media. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.